This is round 4 of the Canadian Superbike Championships for 2012, presented here in Canada by Mopar. Right now we're under the big white tent of the Couturier Racing team out of La Belle Province, Quebec. And I'm with the team owner, Stephane Couturier. Stephane, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us. You have a very, very formidable team, a very strong team coming into this year's season.
Thanks a lot.
Let's talk about that team. You had Francis Martin last year. Now Francis had decided to retire, but in the off-season there was a big move by you to get Patrice Goyette and Kevin Lecomte.
Yeah, because Patrice, you know, Patrice, when you work for wins. And I want Sam, because for me Sam is the next guys for go to the podium for the first place.
We're talking about Samuel Prue there, the number 64 rider.
Exactly.
Rookie this year in pro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Patrice, he said for a short time for him, it's better good for keep Kevin Lecomte for show to him the good line and experience, because Kevin have enough. And after that, Kevin, I don't know what you want to do, but I want to continue with Sam because I want to put him number 1.
Right.
That's why.
That's the goal of the team.
Yes, it is. And I want to give all the good tools. You know, that's why I keep the BMW S1000RR, because for me, in the 2 years, it's the best bike. The technology is the best bike, and if I use good mechanicals guys, it's the best in Canada for me, in my health, because it's good for the suspension, good for the motor, and good for the team. I want to give all tools for Sam. That's why I'm coming big. It's big, probably, but I know what I want in my life.
Let's look at the team right now as we go into this weekend, Stephane. Here we have Kevin Lecomte, definitely in contention for Pro Superbike. Sam has a very good chance of taking the Pro Rookie Award. And you have Louis Rafa sitting in 3rd spot in the Pro Sport Bike class. So the team's doing very well.
Not bad, yeah. I have another one too, but I have a problem with the family. They is sick. Eric Fizet, it's not there in the 2 last race.
Yes.
Excuse for everybody. But Louis is a good person with Hanny. You know, have 2 kids, autistic. And I have a big respect for that. And they work stronger just for fun, you know?
Yeah.
I like that, you know, the guys, you work with the wife in the week and you work with the wife in the weekend. And it's good life. That's why, me, I like this guys, because he know what you want and he don't make a joke. And he's finished 6th, he's happy, I'm happy.
Right on. And finishes like that add up, and who knows what might happen at the end of the year.
Exactly.
Yeah. Before we leave you, Stephane, I want you to confirm one thing. I heard at one of the races, Sam went out, and when he came back in, you told him that if he didn't get a good lap time, you were going to put him on an airplane, send him home. Is that true?
Yeah, but you know, Sam, I don't know who's that guy. At the first time I see him, it's Saint Eustache. Last year he have a big truck. You know, we have the problem with the Harley Davidson because it's not legal. And when I put the truck, I see him. My girlfriend, she said, "Hey, Stephane, give it a help. Give it help. Give it a key. Get my truck. Yours is too big. You know, don't go too big in life. Use a good one." And it's the fault is Francis Martin, because Martin, he want to go out for the bike because he want to make a life. You know, he want to work in the same me and you, and you have a kids too. You know what's happened when you have a kids. And he said to me, Stephane, if you want the same guys to me, good guys, and not he's talk good. You have a good presentation, fit good on the BMW. That's your life, Stephane. You are intelligent. I show you one guys, Samuel Prue. Use this one. And at this time, I grip him and I like him.
Very well.
And Sam and Kevin is very good friend, you know. In the weekend they make a motocross because it's good for the shape.
Yeah.
I have a good feeling under the tent. Yeah.
I got a good feeling under this tent too. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us, and good luck.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Stephane.
I appreciate it.